In 19th century Italianate architecture, Sauer Castle is a landmark in Kansas City, Kansas.
Yeah, it's
the
cool
castle, built in 1870s by Anton Sauer, has long been an object of curiosity for a cult-like following of local history nerds and ghost hunters.
Yep.
Nearly 17,000 people are members of the Sauer Castle Facebook group, and
Don't
the
mind
home... And the home even has an Atlas Obscura page. I love Atlas Obscura. Anytime we go out of town, I check Atlas Obscura to see what they have. Before Mike...
Hit pause on it and take a bite.
All right, yeah. So what we have here is a chocolate kind of banana skillet bread from the fabulous Miss Katie.
Banana bread.
With chocolate.
This is banana bread on a new level.
Smells it. Holy smokes.
And I'm not just talking about the chocolate chips. Yeah, this is 10-inch, 12-inch, 10-inch cast iron skillet banana bread. Wow. This makes me want to pour up some whiskey and get drinking.
Boy, howdy. Yeah.
We should start a podcast.
Sweets, whiskey and sweets. With the guys from Savor the Burn. Savor the Burn. Two guys from Burn the Gates.
Also from Savor the Burn podcast. Weird.
It's really good. It's really good. It's got chocolate chips inside and on top of it.
I don't know if I can tell you why or what tastes different, but
Cast iron does different
I
stuff.
just feel like the cast iron changed everything about the flavor, and I mean the presentation is definitely different because it's pie shaped.
The cast iron does something different with the crust of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful with the cast iron too, because it will keep cooking the shit out of it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how early she pulled it out to make sure it didn't burn.
That cast iron, yeah, it retains.
I would have burned
heat
it
a lot longer than glass does.
Yeah, or like a aluminum cookie sheet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, typically her banana breads and things like that she bakes
Or in a little aluminum loaf pan.
No, she's got a glass loaf
Oh, okay.
pan. So it's typically, the glass loaf pan in the oven. Mm-hmm. I assume the cast iron skillet went into the oven, not stovetop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
But man, yeah, just a great golden brown on top. The
Some
chocolate
people
chip
are so good, like they'll get the skillet hot. They'll either stick it in the oven or put it on a burner, get it warm, and then pour the stuff in there, the batter of whatever, and then throw it in the oven. Like they'll do that with cornbread.
What's nice about this is the chocolate chips are still completely intact. Mm-hmm. But you can tell
on the inside
they're just soft, and as soon as you touch them, they're just goo. Mm-hmm. Because they've been baked.
I'm guessing she put those on after she took it out of the oven.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
she has her ways. Fucking kitchen witch. I mean that in a good way. If you know what? I take that back. You look up kitchen witch, it's not flattering. It's not flattering. You're gonna see.
Is that a term?
Yeah, you'll see some little little dolls, and they're like you remember the potato dolls or whatever? No. All right. I'm gonna Google it, and hopefully he doesn't fucking slug me one. Don't hit me. I gotta find the right one. Here we go. They're usually pretty,
oh yeah, okay.
yeah, they're usually pretty fucking ugly. And they usually look like this one here.
And they usually have like a baking wooden spoon in their hand or something.
With a longer nose. Yeah. Yeah, they're not...
Yep.
All right, so, yeah. I'm sorry. That's not you. Except for maybe just keep my mouth shut.
Keep shoveling.
It was really good. Speaking of witches, Halloween's right around the corner. It's only, 5 months away?
It's about time to burn through the witches, dig through the ditches.
Mm-hmm. And slam in the back of my Dragula.
Oh my.
Yeah. Go Metallica with for no reason.
Yeah.
Going back to the history here on the Savor Castle. Before Mike Heitman bought it last year, I'm guessing 2023, Savor Castle was under the threat of collapse.
Yep.
Now, he says the home is stable and restoration efforts are underway. Heitman isn't completely sure how the castle will be used once restored, but he hopes it will be a space for the community. Learn more from
that's super cool.
KCUR's Up to Date at kcur.org or your favorite podcast app. I don't know how it was that Savor the Burn ended up being a follower of KCUR, but they've got a lot of very good local news of interest, actual interest. It's not like just fucking bullshit. Somebody's cat got stuck in a tree kind of news.
Actual news.
Yeah. News that's not like political in nature or, like I said, frivolous, where somebody's cat got stuck in a tree, But, interesting things. Hopefully you guys have that kind of thing in your town. If not, check out what your town has to offer on Atlas Obscura, ATLASOBSCURA.com. Check that out. See if your town has anything to offer. Chances are it does. And if you're like us, you probably already know about half of it. But there's always some cool stuff to check out. I doubt that this would end up on Atlas Obscura. This banana chocolate chip skillet cake yumness would be.
As soon as this bonus is over with, we're going to be getting into some whiskey.
I'm looking forward to it.
We've tried the Russell's Reserve 10-year before.
Yeah, November of last year.
And we loved it. Fantastic. Thank you, Faith. Great point in this direction. But we decided, and again, thank you, Faith, for the suggestion, but we are excited to then, we are putting us side by side. We've tried this one, though. We have not tried it as a single barrel. So if you're watching this, keep on, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and this will probably be a Wednesday, I would say. So whatever the Friday is, or within the next week, look for the Russells side by side. 10-year versus single barrel.
And if you've had it before, let us know.
Yeah, put it in the comments.
Leave us a comment. Well, as I scrape the chocolate off of here, I want to bid you fun-loving individuals, you Savor the Burners. We don't have a nickname for our viewers yet.
We're still working on that.
Yeah, we may never, because Savor the Burn is kind of hard to come up with a nickname for the people.
The Savers, the Burners, the
KC Kid, Mr. Chandler Johnson that you saw last month. He really tried to help us out with that at one point. It never worked out.
No.
So, and we started off with Dear Listeners, and now it's more than just audio. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's also video. So, I don't know what to call you guys, except people that I'm thankful for. Thank you for watching this and all the episodes that we do.
But now we gotta get into these.
Yep. So we'll see you, but you I almost said you assholes, and then I said you boys, and then you buddies, and then I didn't know what the hell I was going to say.
You're saying you butts.
You butts. We'll see you buttholes on Friday, and we will be doing the Russell's Reserve side by side with the 10-year versus the barrel strength or single barrel.
10-year versus single barrel.
10-year versus single barrel. So if you think that sounds good, stick around. Hit like, hit subscribe, and no matter what you're drinking, what you're eating, who you're with, and where you're eating and or drinking, never forget.
Keep on burning.